Yeah.
Happy Saturday, beautiful
Wow.
brothers and sisters. Good morning, good evening, good after was it good afternoon, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, different parts of the world. Welcome back again. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am here now with my beautiful co-hosts. Anonya, I'm gonna have her introduce herself before I continue talking now.
So, hi everybody. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on your time zone. From my end here, it's almost 8:30 p.m. So it's our good evening. So welcome to the last Saturday before Christmas in 2025. And my name is Nonye. I live in Germany with my family. I'm a mom of two giant men. And I am a sterilization assistant by profession, studied in Germany, chemistry. And I am a mentor, a proud mentor, and a proud digital business owner. Thank you so much, sis. Over to you.
Thank you, Sister Anonya, with that beautiful smile. And I am Crystal. I'm a mom of four amazing children. I'm a wife, I'm a daughter, I'm a nurse for 20 years, and I'm a proud, passionate, and enthusiastic online business owner and a mentor in our amazing, fantastic online business community. So we are here today using our faces and our voices to show you that we're real life, everyday people like you and like me. We're immigrants that we came to the diaspora for greener pastures, and we want to share um, what we discovered on this social media platform that has impacted not only us but so many other immigrants using this social media platform to inspire and empower and encourage our immigrants to be curious about what we discovered and how it has impacted us and what led us to this journey, even though we were uncertain, we were skeptical, we were worried of the unknown. How did our journey start? So I'm going to pass it to Sister Nonye that let her now tell us a little bit about how did she discover this amazing business and what made her start her journey as an online business.
Oh my God. Oh my God. You just touched me. Honestly, if I start now, it
That
might take ages before
is
I
okay.
will finish. So,
We love it. We love it.
all right. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much for this opportunity. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't ever think that it's just the two of us. You know, it's festive period, and a lot of parents are out there shopping, shopping, shopping. So like myself, our team meeting, I went out to get the things I ordered from Nigeria. So the meeting has started. I had to rush. My jacket is here in my living room, everything. I just dumped them. And while we were in the meeting, I was checking the time for this particular live today. So a lot of parents, Saturdays are the days they do a lot of things. So don't be surprised if you are seeing the two of us. But anyway, however, whatever you want to hear, we will give it to you. We will just give, we are covering for every other person. So just sit back. It's Hamatan, the white people Hamatan now. So take your tea beside you, take your coffee beside you, and just listen to us. The topic we have here is amazing. Why? We immigrants choose to start an online business. My own story is like I said I'm a sterilization assistant and I studied here in Germany. I read chemistry. Good. And I've been working in the hospital October this year. I clocked 19 years working in the hospital. So you can imagine I am not underpaid. Here they have levels. They have skills. If you are educated, there is how you will start. So I am in that level. But I've been working and working and working. My boys entered university. I am so glad the eldest has just finished, and to God be the glory, he got a job immediately. But the other one is still in school. But while I was, while he was still a student, I was working, begging for extra hours. I had to run from one place to another. In Germany here, if you have 8 hours, that 8 hours you have to do it and go home. Any extra hours, the trade union must know why you need these extra hours, except if there is emergency. Like if the World Cup is being, Germany is the host of the World Cup, and maybe there is a match in our state. So you have to be alert because something might happen. So all of us are placed on extra shift. But apart from that, World Cup and all those ones, they happen 4 years. The other European Union, 4 years. Do I have to sit and wait 4 years before I'll get another extra shift? Apart from my children here, yes, they get what is called BAföG, that is help from the government, but it's just for a short period of time. And they will give you 3.5 years, 4 years if you are a child of an immigrant. But if you are born here, you are at the same level with the Germans because you went to kindergarten, nursery school, you went to primary, secondary school, everything here with them. Therefore, you are supposed, language is not supposed to be your barrier. So in my own children's case, they were given 3.5 years. Initially, it was 3 years because their father studied here also. At a point, they did not even want to give them because they said, your dad is an engineer, your mom studied chemistry. Therefore, they have enough to help you. So what happened? Life happens, and I became a single mom and things like that. So they decided to give them something. But that thing is not enough. The study here in Germany, honestly speaking, is different from what I saw in Britain or in US, because they would jump about 10 courses as one. But the good thing here is you are not under pressure. You can register and deregister, register exam and deregister. So let me come back to why I started the business. The financial obligations I have here, yes, fulfilled. But I discovered that after that, I look at my bank account, is zero. And I have loved ones at home. Loved ones at home that I need to help. Because extended family started from the days of our forefathers. We cannot eradicate it. It's not possible. So I decided to look for something else, not within the hospital, because I know it's not possible. Outside the hospital, I got lots of them. But it clashes with my 9 to 5. I love my job because I love helping people. So I decided to look for something outside the Germans call it Umgebung, my vicinity. So I went to internet because I wanted something that will give me that flexibility that I'm looking for. So I eventually, ran into an ad of my coach. They are couples. They live in Canada. So they were being interviewed. So I said, what am I hearing? Then after that, I went back, I repeated it because it's from a YouTuber I follow. So I repeated it, I saw it, I repeated it. I said, can this be true? I copied their phone number. Gave them a call, they picked, opened their faces. They are from Nigeria, they are Igbos, just like me. So I said, okay, in that case, it's all right. I did not even the webinar you have to watch thing, I did not do it. I paid my 149 and the rest is history. So I was almost getting crazy, but this business saved me. So if you are over there watching me, I just cut the story, because if I want to tell the full story, 6 hours is not enough. But the thing is, I thank God for giving me the grace to say yes to this opportunity. So if you are watching us from your home with your coffee or your tea or your hot or whatever you have besides you, and you are still thinking that these people are scammers, it is not. It is an opportunity. The year, we still have 11 days, if I'm right, before the year ends. You still have time. You can still join us, because God is God that restores 20 years in one day. You can start today. By the end of January, February, you will blow, because our destinies are different. There are people who will start today, they will stay there till 1 year. One thing I want to warn you is, if you want to join us, please, this is not a get rich quick scheme. Because there are old people, so many things on the internet that will tell you, bring 10 euro today, tomorrow it will double to 5 to 20 to 30 to 40. Yeah, you do it the first time, it will work. The second time, it might work or it might not. The third time, they will tell you bring 1,000, 5,000. Then you say, okay, let me do it. The moment you bring that huge amount of money, you will see them no more. And if you request for Zoom, video call, they will decline. So our own is that we are not AI. You can see my hand. My name is Nonye. I am a mom. It's not AI that is talking. It's normal human being. We are real people, and this is real business. And I must warn you again, you young men going around in the internet, if you are not serious, if you don't want to do business, just walk away. This is not where we do love letter. No, this is business. It is business. And when you see our pages, you see it is called business page. We are talking about business there. If you are looking for dating or whatever, there is site where you can go and get it. So if you are serious, if you want to change your story, if you want to rewrite your story, if you are ready to change the life of those people you left at home, you know why you are in diaspora. I don't have to remind you about it. The greener pasture, the American dream, whatever you call it, is here. It is in this business. See also, we will help you step by step. Then you get to that place. So let me just leave it here, my sister.
Sister Nonye, first of all, I love the authenticity. I love the transparency, because there at least one person can resonate with you and your story and your journey. Definitely. Not all, but at least one person. That's all that matters. That one person. I need to now ask you, what were some of your challenges, and how did you navigate your challenges when you came into this business space?
Yeah, my challenges. Number one, I was afraid of failure. Number two, yes, I went to school here in Germany, but the Germans will say, das war, as the Welt war in Ordnung. That was when the world was okay. I know nothing about computer. My children had to teach me how to, yes, where I am working, once I come to work, I will log in, do whatever I want to do. If there is problem in my computer, we have technical that is there I'll call him, he will come, settle it. Everything has been programmed. So my first challenge was knowing what they are. What is Canva? What is all these things? I don't know about them. I remember there is this Saturday, like today, I was trying to create Canva, to go to Canva. I started by 9 p.m. up till 4 a.m. on Sunday morning. I couldn't do it. Thank God my children are not living far away from me. So what I did, I packed my laptop in the morning. I went to their house. I told them, see, under 5 minutes, they did it. And I went to their kitchen, started crying. My son came there and asked me, why are you crying? I said, look at the whole night. I didn't sleep. So he said, if this business is like this, Mom, we'll cancel everything. You went to school here with a language that is not yours. You made a very good grade. Why should you cry about this business? So it was one of my greatest challenge. So if you are watching us from home and you are thinking, I don't know anything, we are here to guide you step by step. You will get there. You will do it. If Nonye is today standing here, sitting down here, facing the whole world, another challenge before I'll forget is I cannot face the camera. I can't talk to people. My first presentation in the university, I stood at the podium, my PowerPoint, everything set. I looked more than 500 students, blue eyes, golden hair. I was shaking. I told my professor, I can't do this. He asked me why. I said, because I don't see anybody like me. He said, I'm not going to give you 0. Go back home. Come back in 2 weeks' time. I came back. My children were asking me, how was it? How was it? I started crying. I said, I couldn't do it. They said, why? I said, I was nervous. I was seeing blue eyes everywhere. The students were clapping for me, gingering me up to say something. I couldn't. But when I came back after 2 weeks, I did it. But look at me today, talking with authority. I can, anytime I want, pick up my phone, start talking. So this business gave me personal growth. I had challenges of talking. So if you are watching me from home and you are saying, I am not a social media person, but you have this phone, you are scrolling, you are a social media person. If you are not a social media person, you will not see me. But because you are there scrolling, watching others, watching all those celebrities from Nigeria, from Caribbean, from everywhere in the whole world, you are a social media person. And if you are not earning with this small device in your hand, then go back and check. Something is missing because digital has made it so easy for everyone to earn a living today. It's not that when you start today, you'll be a millionaire, but step by step and consistency. That's why we are here. These are the challenges I have. And if you are afraid, it is normal. If you are afraid of social media, it is normal. The next thing was condoling, accepting the criticism on the social media from young men and women who will tell you that you are scammer, you are this, you are that. These are it's one of the biggest challenge I had. But because we have community, I have business partners like this young lady with me here. When I tell my friends what I am going through, my business partner, they said it is normal. But those people, some of them that criticized, they are in the business today and they are doing very well. Thank you, sis. Thank you.
Mr. Nonye, I like again the authenticity and transparency because these are some crippling fears that people encounter that are curious, but they fear for start the business. That's the reality. So if someone can be just one person, be inspired by your challenges and how you conquered it. And the fact say you there on social media, you're showing your face, live. You're talking, you're sharing a vulnerable moments that you've had. And you're not be AI, you're a human being. That
Mm-hmm.
speaks for me volumes. For me, that builds that transparency and that trust factor that we're real human beings, we're
Yeah.
everyday people, we're relatable, and we understand. And you, I like what you said, validated. It's normal. It's not something out of the ordinary. Everybody experiences these type of things. I like how you also said, no be get rich quick scheme. Not the other one you say bring 10,000, get 20,000 at the end of the month. We don't do that. It's
Mm-mm.
small, small. There's levels and levels. And so success is not overnight. It takes time. It's a
Yeah.
process. There's some who will come in within 2, 3 months, they're skyrocketing. And there's some that might take even 9 months or even 1 year.
Yeah.
And I want you
Or
to
more.
understand it's okay. It
Yeah.
doesn't matter because you know what? There's so many people who have been at one job, whether they like it or don't like the job. They've been there, their money never changed. They were still in the same spot, stagnant for 10 or 20 years. No growth, no better outcome, doing the same thing. So why not now take a chance in yourself to invest in yourself, learn about this business, and see how your life can change gradually. And you will get there. And I like you said, greener pastures, greener pastures. Something that your job or career will never give you. Instead, it will keep you working until retirement or beyond. So that's the reality. Samnonye, tell them before we draw this curtain, how can people connect with you and what would be the next step if they want to learn about this business? What would they do and how can they connect with you?
Yeah. The first thing you would do is you see our names here. We have our business pages where once you go there, you will see our website. Or that website, if you want to know if it is real, Google it, put it in Google, and the Baba Google will just bring the website immediately to you. Then you will register. The very first thing you have to do is to watch that webinar there. That is the number one thing. Then, after watching it, it is there you will decide, is this what I want? Because in our business, we don't force people. We are here to help. We are only imparting, inspiring. If this is what I want, there are steps you have to follow, getting up to the point where you have to pay 149 USD. That is refundable, 30 days guarantee. Guys, when I say about this money, remember, if you go to supermarket today, you get something for 10 euro, 5 euro, go there in the next 5 months, the price will change. But this 149 has been like that for the past 9 years. It has never changed. This is just to tell you that this business is real and legit. And another thing is, once you pay this money, why am I paying it? If you are looking for a house and you want to see the apartment, here in Germany they call it Besichtigung. You have to go and see the apartment if it is what I want. If it is what you want, then the landlord will give you the key. So the 149 is just for us to see your readiness, and you want to see exactly what are these women talking about. It's not only women, no, men are even more in this business than men. And we blacks, let me tell you, my dear people, we did not even make up to 10% of the 270,000 people in our community. I posted some of the videos of the US convention I attended. You people saw it. Hey, Nonya, I want to join. Nonya, I want to join. But today, where are you? The year is coming to an end again. So, if you are ready to join, Register with your name and correct email, not dao. Because once you register with dao email, you will not even finish writing. Baba Google will tell us, see this person, throw him or her away. Except if you make mistake. If you make mistake, you will see it and correct it immediately. Then watch the webinar. Down, it will take you step by step where you have to pay the 149 that is guaranteed. It is guaranteed. Integrity, my people, is our number one policy. If you are living in diaspora, the moment you did not surpass that 30 days and say, I'm not interested, within 10 minutes, you get your money. If you ask for a refund, I have done it with so many people. And a lot of people are doing it just to test whether these people are real or not. So if you are interested, if you want, we are entering 2026 and it's not going to get better. You never can tell. I'm not wishing you any illness or whatever, but you don't have to sit there until something happens before you start looking for what to fall back on. This is your time. This is your sign. Ask us, how do I start? By registering, and we'll take you up from there. Thank you, sis.
Sister Nonye, I am so full of gratitude that you were able to bring yourself smiling, vibrant, radiant, and you use your words, your experiences, your challenges to encourage or impact at least one person. That's the most important thing. You showed up, and I am more than grateful. And you gave them the instructions how to register. Use the step-by-step sequence, because why man don't make mistake for make this have a system I say in place. You don't make mistake. What do you say? My last question. My last. I don't even want to let you go even. But my last question, because Africans, they get as a video, they will say, no, tell me now. They want to bypass the whole process to know everything. What do you say to those ones? Because they always come asking, I don't want to watch. Tell me. What do you tell them, Sister Nonye?
The only thing I will tell you is to go back and watch the webinar. It's very important because we have processes. We have process and structure. So if you are living in diaspora, where you are living, the country, they have process and structure. If you come in without visa, or you come in with visa, and when your visa expires, there are things you have to do even before your visa expires. The country, that's the process. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a serious business. It's not where you just come and jump over. And our business is not rob Peter to pay Paul. We don't do that. It's not like that here. There are processes, and the process are register with your name and your email, watch the webinar, then you see the sequences, pay the 149. Pay the 149 and come in and see it. If you don't like it, maybe you even have 2-3 days. If you are a fast reader, you go through the processes and no, the information is too much for me. Or the information is okay, but I want to take my time. You can equally leave the money there until you feel you are ready. That is there is no way I will tell you to jump this one and go. No. And if you are coming in, I'm saying it again because I have some people, they are in, but they thought that since it's online, online will be online everything for you. No. If you are coming inside, first of all, have positive mindset. If this business is working for more than 200,000 people, why can't it work for me? That's the first question you will ask yourself. What is this business all about? Then when you come in, you see it. You will see it yourself. You first of all come inside and see it. and you will not regret it. Thank you.
Sister Nonye, thank you for blessing us with your presence, your words, your energy, your good spirit, good heart. I
Thank
thank you.
you.
I'm full of humility and gratitude that you were here this beautiful Saturday. You could have been so many other places, but you chose to be here to
Sure.
impact, inspire, and encourage our immigrants in the diaspora. You gave them the tools and strategies and techniques on what they can do next.
1 minute, 1 minute.
Problem. So, ladies and gentlemen, my brothers and sisters in the social media space, I hope this has been informative to guide you as a roadmap on what you can do this remaining 11 days left in this 2025. What you can do to jumpstart the 2026, make it great. What you can do to jumpstart your future to make it great. You have heard the guidelines. You have heard the roadmap from Sister Nonye. At least she's giving you a preview. And there's lots more information when you pay your 149. But we will draw cutting this beautiful Saturday. And thank you, Sister Nonye. And thank you all, my beautiful co-hosts who have watched or who will catch this replay. Stay blessed. Have an amazing Saturday. Thank you all.
So
Bye.
we will see you again next Saturday, and that will be after Christmas. So Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Bye.